This is Melissa Thomas with Florida National News. We are here at the Rosen Shingle Creek for the kickoff for the Russell Athletic Bowl. The game actually is tomorrow at Camping World Stadium, December 28th. Today was the press conference with the head coaches, head coach Mark Richt of the University of Miami Hurricanes and Dana Holgerson of the West Virginia Mountaineers. West Virginia is hungry for it. They've gone a year without winning this bowl here, and University of Miami is definitely hungry because they've been away from it for about 10 years without a win. So stay tuned for more information on the game and hearing from the head coaches. Tomorrow we are here with Florida Citrus Sports CEO, Mr. Steve Hogan. Thank you so much for your time. Kind of give us your thoughts. Are you excited for tomorrow's game?
Oh, I mean, how can you not be? We work so hard, so many volunteers, so many people in the community this is important to. And to think about this game, Miami and West Virginia are so much on the line. Coach Rick's first year, it just you kind of feel the electricity building. So I think tomorrow night in the stadium is going to be one of those special experiences.
Awesome. And then kind of speak to Bowl Week in general, because you guys always set up not just the day of the game. You guys always facilitate an entire week of events with Russell Athletic tomorrow and then Buffalo Wild Wings on Friday.
Well, you think about, 4 teams in town, kind of hotels and media events and kickoff luncheons and hospitality events. It's just never ending this week. It's a blur of sorts, but it's a fun blur. And I think this is what's important to the community. It's been a bowl community for 70 years. So to have 2 games of this level that are considered nationally in the top 10 of 41 postseason games is really cool, not only for us and all the people that work on it, but I think that this community, right, is what we're proud of. Investing in the stadium heavily. We're so proud of the activities going on in the neighborhood. When you think about what's going on with Lyft, the kids actually of each team got to pick and select school projects in the neighborhood of the stadium to assign dollars to this year, which I think was a special addition. They went to Give Kids the World yesterday. So it's just a fun time of year across the board.
Just being here 1 year, being at Miami 1 year, I didn't get to know the seniors as much as you would if you got them when they were 17 or 18, recruited them, and spent all that time with them. I mean, I've been very blessed in my career to be 15 years at Florida State and 15 years at Georgia. So I've really enjoyed the process of meeting a guy when maybe he's in the 9th or 10th grade, and you begin that relationship, and before you know it, he decides to sign at your school, and you get to see him go from a young guy, usually a little bit of a knucklehead, to a mature man ready to handle life. And this group of seniors in particular were special to me because I know how hard it can be for a group of guys that are kind of set in their ways, and all of a sudden their last year there's change, maybe more change than they were hoping for. And I asked them from the very beginning to trust me, to trust us as a staff, and let them know that the best chance we have of success in your senior season is if everybody buys in. And they've been just fantastic in that way, and really proud of them. Well, I think everybody wants to be great. I think a lot of guys came to Miami because of the tradition, the football tradition that's been established there. I mean, it's part of the reason why I'm back. I mean, I'm back partially because it's my alma mater, but more than that, it's a team and a place that history has proven that you can be great there. And so, it means a lot to us. And, we want to be who we are, and we're not trying to be somebody, from the past. But, I think what we're striving for is excellence in everything we do. And if we do that in all areas, as coaches, as players, and administrators, and everybody, then we'll be as prominent as we've been in days past. And that's what we're all excited about, the future. I think as the season went on, I did a better job of really understanding our personnel and the things that they could do, and trying to get the playmakers in position to make plays. And overall, it was solid, not spectacular in my opinion. I think the best is yet to come, but it was a good start. It's a good start.
I mean, Miami's so good on defense. I don't know if we'll get a first down, let alone score a bunch of points. But I don't know. I guess just more time to prepare. You come up with some different things, some creative things. Hopefully that holds true. Hopefully we'll be able to score a few points. They're dangerous. I think like anything, you got to try to stop the run. They're going to try to stop the run. We're going to try to stop the run, and then it goes from there. All wins are important. There's no question. We've been fortunate to win 10 of them. This year, one thing that has been talked about a lot is there's only been 5 teams in the last 125 years of West Virginia football to win 11. So that's rare. And we got our eyes set on that. That would be special. I think if you go back and if you look at last year, winning the bowl game last year, that propelled us into a good place going into the year. Back 12 months ago. So you can use it not only to what are you going to be remembered for, but you can also use it as a boost going into the next year as well. So it's very important.
As we've heard from Florida Central Sports CEO Steve Hogan, both teams are excited for this upcoming Russell Athletic Bowl tomorrow. If you still haven't got your tickets yet, check out FloridaCentralSports.com for more information. This is going to be an exciting game tomorrow because both teams, this is their first time playing here in Orlando for a neutral site. Coach Mark Richt is playing on behalf of his alma mater. He mentioned in the press conference that this is very meaningful to him. So it's going to be interesting to see the hunger of the players for tomorrow. For Coach Dana Holgerson of West Virginia, this is also very meaningful because they love Orlando. He said himself that this is the bowl destination for the nation, which is a huge plug for the city of Orlando. And Florida Central Sports CEO Steve Hogan will definitely appreciate that, given all the hard work they've done over the last 70 years to keep the bowl games here in Orlando and to make sure that it's a hospitable experience for any team that comes through here. Stay tuned for more from us at FloridaNationalNews.com.